welcome back
to
Magically Chaotic. Did you?
I forgot to say the magical part.
You forgot what we were called?
Yeah, I
we
did.
forgot our home, our name.
A little split second.
It's okay. It always comes back to you.
Ooh, I'm fixing my microphone.
Do you feel like it's getting in your face now?
It is. It's like yours looks so natural.
Natural.
I feel like this is better. Okay,
You
now
feel natural?
I feel more natural. Yeah.
Good,
Yeah, there we
good,
go.
Good.
Okay, how are we doing over
Good.
here?
I'm looking a little crunchy for the people on the tube.
No, I was just telling her that she and Beyonce have the same outfit.
We do, yeah. This is actually like the most expensive piece of clothing that I own. So
Actually, if I own that, it might be one of my more expensive. Like
this is one of my realistically.
maybe
I'm
a
not
pair
going
of
to say
shoes.
most expensive item that I own, but realistically, this is a very pricey hoodie.
It actually is.
So actually, I am looking my very best, wearing my nicest clothing.
Yeah, I don't think I have any top or bottom. The only thing I have that costs more is shoes.
Shoes, I agree.
That's it.
Same actually.
Yeah.
So maybe this is the most expensive piece of clothing
You're
in my
a designer.
closet. I'm wearing designer.
You look amazing doing so.
Thank you very much. I have the glasses on today.
You're rocking the glasses.
I
Do you
feel
feel
like a
you can see
librarian.
better?
Yeah, I've been working so much. Well, just not really, but looking at the computer screen, and my eyes are just feeling a little googly lately. So I have to un-Google them and wear the glasses.
I feel that so hard.
Do your eyes ever feel googly?
Oh my gosh, all the time, especially
I
on
bet
days.
yours do.
Yeah, looking at those. Well, yours too, because those Excel spreadsheets.
They will Google those eyes.
Won't
Do you know
they?
what I mean? Where
No,
they
I
literally
do.
just feel like they're glue, 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 glue.
I remember, my first migraine came from looking at a computer screen when I worked at Pink,
Yikes.
and I couldn't see out of one eye. It was tunnel vision
Ah!
in one eye, and then no vision in the other, and I still worked the rest of the day.
That is so impressive. You're such a trooper.
No, it was my first job, and it was a couple
And
months
you were like,
in.
I can't
too scared.
complain.
And they would have let me go home, but I couldn't drive.
Sure. True. Yeah, because you'd be driving with one eyeball.
Yeah, but I feel like you look at the numbers all day long on the computers. It's just,
Yeah, and
Which
I've been doing overtime.
oh my gosh.
So that's I think that's really what's been Googling my eyes.
Well, have we even shared your exciting news on here?
You know, I don't think so.
I think we have not. You want to share
I'll
it?
share it as my magical moment.
Okay, that's facts. How's your day? How was your day?
Good. I haven't asked about you. It's my turn. How's your day?
I've been on the go today. Let me
Tell us
you.
about your day.
Woke up 4:30, went to the gym.
Jeez.
Oh, man.
4:30?
I was really thinking about it. I feel like I've done so much better at getting more sleep because you know how we've talked about I need more.
Yeah.
But at the same time, when you wake up at 4:30, the only way you can get a full night's rest is if you go to bed at 8:30.
Yeah.
That's so hard to do, and have
Why
a
do
life.
we have to get up at 4:30? Why can't we get up at 5:30?
Because me and Tyler both start work. I start work at 7, and he has to leave for work at 7. So when you wake up at 4:30, we get to the gym around 5:15, right? So we get back at 6:30. You know what I'm saying? So we still.
Why do
only,
you need an hour and a half in the gym?
I mean, it's really more 5:15 is typically when we land there. And then
Land.
if we leave by 6:30, we get back at 6:40. So that leaves 20 minutes. And we are hurrying to get ready, rushing around. You would think that we had 5 kids with the way that our schedules are. It's crazy.
I think with 5 kids, I still wouldn't get up at 4:30.
Yeah,
I don't ever see a life for myself awakening at 4:30.
You're a
5:30?
night person though, right? Or
I'm not.
you're
I'm
just
like
a well balanced individual. You really are, and that's a compliment. Most people are one or the other. You're good at both.
I am good at both. Yeah, but I'm not good at the wee hours. 4:30 is a wee hour for me.
Yeah.
5:30 I can do. I don't
Yeah.
want to. I would prefer 6:30, 7.
She's licking my lip.
I'm sorry.
Do you have
on lotion?
Yeah, dude, cherry. It's
Yeah,
probably-
that's what it is. She loves lotion.
You like some lotion? It's okay. She can lick. I mean, it's not
No,
harming anything.
don't let her do
I
that.
don't know if it's good for her.
I hate that. I
No.
always make her stop. But yeah, no. And then I can also stay up really late. It just depends.
Yeah, you're good at adapting. I feel if you know you're gonna have a late night, you'll make sure to rest the night before.
Oh, I
Vice
rest
versa.
every night.
I think that's such a good.
I don't.
Great quality.
It's not negotiable for me not to rest.
See, it's really not for me, but Tyler took my terms and conditions and
Ripped them up.
ripped them up, and he said, "Here's your new ones." It's the thing is Tyler does not tell me to stay up late. He never has. But Tyler is a
Really?
morning.
She just burped.
Did you get the burps? he's a morning and a night person, and it's just so hard, like, seeing someone that can run on 4 hours of sleep, and you feel like, man, is something wrong with me?
No, like, the thing is that I will never one day live or wake up in the morning or go to sleep at night and think to myself, 4 hours is enough for me.
It's like a nap.
It's a nap.
Yeah.
Because the thing is I can do, like, I get 8 hours of sleep every single night.
That's magical.
Every single night. I go through stages in my life where I don't sleep.
Yeah.
When
She's really, like,
come here. Don't lick Claire's lotion, okay? She doesn't want you to do that. No one wants that. You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
Sometimes we just want a little treat. But yeah, no, I get 8 hours of sleep every night. Unless I'm in one of my, like, weird phases where I'm not sleeping, I get 8 hours every night.
That's lovely.
And, like, I can, like, if I get a 6-hour night every once in a while, that's not the end of the world. But
yeah.
a 4?
Yeah.
A 4-hour night?
I've been getting a consistent 6.5.
Okay, that's not that bad.
Yeah, because I've been
There was a moment where you were getting 4 hours.
sometimes 3.
No, like,
literally.
literally, I wouldn't be able to function.
No, I was, like, during 75 hard, it was so freaking hard.
Yeah, because that's not, because you're also exerting yourself.
Yeah.
You're not just, like, sitting around all day with 3 hours of sleep.
No, I'm not. Because we're, like, on the go. And so,
Go. You can't do that. I'm
big
sorry.
thing right now is routine. I'm going to get into a routine. But 6.5, I really am not that tired on 6.5. Like, I can.
6.5 is actually attainable.
Yeah.
I could do that. I don't want to, but I could.
Yeah.
7 is a sweet spot. You should try to work it up to 7.
Oh, no, that's what I'm going for. That would mean going to bed at 9:30, which I can do. It's hard because sometimes, like,
let's not do that.
Winnie is, like, in a
Winnie.
straddle of the chords right now. I understand it's tempting. But, yeah, no, we are eventually going to get up to 7 because 9:30 is good. But, like, do you sometimes, like, you get really tired? Like, I know, like, 2 to 4 we've talked about. Like, that's like a
slump. Big slump.
And then you have to fight through that. But then, like, you get a little awakened at, like, 5, you know?
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
A little whatever. And then you get so sleepy at, like, 7, but you're like, this is too early to go to sleep. Really, it's kind of not, actually, now I'm thinking about it. And then I get the Zoomies at, like, 9. I haven't really talked about the Zoomies, but, like,
the Zoomies is called delusion.
Yeah, like, where you think you can, like...
It's the delusion Zoomies. Do you want me to put her away?
No, I think she just wants me to,
Claire is a very big advocate for leaving Winnie out in these episodes.
Winnie normally doesn't, like, choose me during the episodes to, like, she really just wants, if you're watching, Miss Winnie Butt really wants to play right now. And I understand, because, like, who doesn't want to play?
She's been at daycare all day long, playing all day long.
Are you not tired? See, how do you get your
No,
energy?
it's because this is her state of delusion.
Oh, she's in denial.
She's in denial. She needs to be put down for a nap.
Do you want to go nap?
I do this. We have to take forced naps a lot because she's a 2-year-old.
Mm.
Not actually. She's not even a year old yet.
She's not. When's her birthday?
September 22nd.
It's coming up.
Yep.
Are you going to have a party?
Gonna have to get her a birthday cake for sure.
What's the theme?
I don't know yet. I need to do some thinking.
What
I'll
does
probably
she
do a little
love?
homemade theme.
That'd be cute.
What does she love?
She loves the Christmas hand toy.
That's the only thing that's, like, been a consistent in her life since she was born. And also the pink giraffe has never been killed.
Oh my
Remember that? We took that with us to go get her.
Wait, do you think she knows that? And she's like, this is...
I think she might love it a little extra. She
That's
doesn't really play with it
sweet.
anymore, but she'll, like, hold it
Yeah.
in her mouth.
That's actually very cute. That's her baby. What a sweetheart.
Yeah, it was like her comfort toy for a minute.
She's so happy.
But yeah, okay. So, Leslie.
Shall we get into the magical moment? I'm ready for you to share yours.
Yeah. So this actually happened last week, so it's kind of a fib, but we didn't do Magic and Chaotic last week.
Yeah, we had a big catch up if you want to go catch up.
So I am no longer employed.
Ooh.
I wish. At a public accounting
Ooh.
firm.
Ooh.
I've gotten a new job, and I am now
Listen
the
to this.
director of accounting for a very cool company. I don't really want to say the name on here.
Is that legal? Like,
I don't know, but, like, just personally speaking, I don't want to
Yeah.
ever be intertwined with that.
yeah.
But it's a very cool company.
Mhm.
I can give you the backstory of what they do.
Yeah, do that.
It's a sports event planning company. So
cool.
they're involved with some really cool people and doing some very cool things. But I am the director of accounting there, and I'm so excited about it.
I'm so excited for you. It's so crazy because Madison and I have talked about, like, sports, wanting to work in sports.
Yeah,
and
this was actually like a work of God, like literally.
literally
a miracle.
Like, a few weeks after we had a deep talk about how you wanted to do accounting, like, for sports.
someone messaged me on LinkedIn and said, hey, I have this position open for accounting and sports. And I was like, huh?
You don't say.
Oh, what? I was like, sorry, huh?
That's crazy. I'm so happy for you. How's it been so far?
It's been really good so far. The people are super nice.
Nice.
They're all very lovely. They seem very lovely. Everyone's like always happy and cheery and smiling.
Gorgeous.
Which I love.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah,
That's
so far so good. Every day I learned something new.
Mm-hmm.
I had to Google what a birdie was the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in a meeting and they were talking about birdies. And I was sitting there and I was like, oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That's such a fun meeting, though.
For sure, I know exactly what you're talking about. And I was just sitting there, like nodding my head, like I'm following along, And then as soon as I left, I was like, immediately to Google, what is a birdie in golf?
Like, there's no reason to have known that before. So
no, because I told them upon being hired that
Mm-hmm.
I did not play golf, nor did I know anything about it. It's just something I've been dabbling in the idea of.
Yeah.
I literally
thinking
said,
about it.
I literally said, I've just been, thinking about it, considering it, but I haven't actually learned anything.
Right.
So they knew that,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
Yeah. And I don't, you know the numbers.
I do the numbers, not
Mhm.
the playing.
But maybe we'll do both.
I want to do both. The more I'm learning, the more I want to do it. Because also I didn't know they made that much money.
Golfers, oh
Correct.
my gosh, literally so much money.
Bamboozled at the amount of money
Yeah.
they make.
Tyler, like after we were talking about how much golfers make the other day, and like I think it was like yesterday or the day before.
Disruptive queen. Oh, Winnie, come on. Come on.
Winnie is
Hey.
fighting off all the monsters.
All the fake monsters that don't exist.
But Tyler was talking about, or he was watching a golf
Winnie,
tournament, and the
can't
whole
tell.
time I was just thinking,
Oh,
these people are making so much money.
Oh yeah, did you see the man who won the FedEx Cup?
Maybe that's what he was. Was that this weekend?
Yeah.
Okay, then probably.
Yeah, he made like a bejeweled ton.
Isn't that insane?
That's not a word.
Like
Yeah, you
so
have to win
much.
like one golf tournament, and you're like honestly set up for life.
Yeah.
Like you take home a couple mil.
retire. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just invest.
and you're
move on.
good.
That's crazy that you can do that. That's
But the golfers are like, nah, I want to win 45 of them,
addicted to
and
the-
I want to make $1 billion.
That would be so lovely. Couldn't be me. I kind of got turned off because we kind of talked about wanting
Like
to play golf. Because I tried to hit it.
Oh, and you didn't do well.
No, and then I
turned
tried
you off?
again and I didn't do well. And then I tried again one more time and I was like really bad. And I was like, man, I really am going to have to start from square
scratch.
one.
We're gonna have to go
I'd like to go in the fall.
take golfing lessons. You know you can do that.
It's so expensive.
Yeah.
I thought about getting Tyler like is obsessed with golf. I thought about getting him that for his birthday
Golf
last year.
lessons?
Because that's what he wants.
Mm.
And not in the
This is
cards.
because of you.
Winnie, am I that exciting? Winnie is just
She just wants to play. I don't understand. You've been playing for 8 hours today.
we need a little rescue rat. Well, I'm so happy for your job.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy too. What's your magical moment?
Mine is honestly like getting into a routine. I know
Routine.
it's so simple,
No, that's not simple.
but it's just so nice because if you missed our last episode, we just did a major catch up explaining Beyonce, Miami being sick. And for like a month there, I just felt like I was myself. Like I didn't feel like bad mentally, but I was just like
I'm kind of not alive right now. What's going on?
yes, like literally
Fever dreamy.
Fever dreamy.
Yeah.
That's the perfect word.
Yeah.
Because it was not like I wasn't sleepy. I wasn't like overwhelmed.
Oh.
I wasn't. Winnie. Winnie wants to be a part of the magic.
Okay.
But yeah, no, it's been so nice. I got groceries this weekend. We meal prepped.
I saw you made chicken enchiladas.
Oh my gosh, they were so delicious. But
I
they were
love
like
a chicken enchilada.
healthy version.
Send me that rest.
I will. I made it
Okay.
up, but it's so good. You
Well, just tell me what it is.
I will. I will
Did you
send
put
it.
Greek yogurt in it?
No, I did like it's called like so I did like chicken, shredded it up, blah blah blah, enchilada sauce, carb balanced tortillas, and then I did some light sour cream, which honestly going back I probably could have just used Greek yogurt. And then instead of like cream cheese, I used this like Newfoundland cheese.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. It's green.
Yeah, but like it's like a lot less calories, like probably a third of the calories of
And
like
it's still good.
a regular, yeah. No, I think it is a third of the calories actually. It's actually
Interesting.
really good. And then cheese, but overall, like that's a very low carb meal. Like
Yeah.
maybe it's higher
Especially
in
with the
calorie.
carb balance.
Yeah. So it's like it was delicious. We ate them for 3 days. They're finally out. and then made some chicken, some rice, some green beans. Oh my gosh, actually, one of the things that I'm trying to teach myself, like after 75 hard, is like how I can eat foods that I love, but just like in balance. Like just because something's like known to be like unhealthy, like bread is what I'm talking about. It's okay to have bread, and I have been in a homemade bread baking phase. So delicious.
Sorry for Kasha.
Oh my gosh, it
looks so good.
Delicious. Yes, I made like this mozzarella basil tomato one, and then I made a rosemary garlic one. So delicious. Today I made homemade rolls.
Ooh, like yeast rolls?
Yeah, they weren't very good, but like I'm really just, I have a thing of bread flour. So I'm like,
you're trying to use it all up?
Yeah, I'm like, we are going to make all the bread possible.
My grandma always thought that I had like some, I don't know what ordained her to believe that this is true. But she always believed that I could make a yeast roll.
Oh.
And I was like, Joanne, I've never made a yeast roll in my entire life.
Oh.
But like, it used to be this like running joke in my family that my mama just thought I could make yeast rolls.
Have you ever made?
So no, me and my mom tried like probably 20 times to make yeast rolls.
Yeah.
And like we finally got them to be like okay tasting.
Yeah.
But Mama just like had this idea that of all the people in our family, I was the one who's going to be able to make the yeast rolls.
I love that.
It never worked out. Because you have to put the yeast in it, you have to let it rise.
Yeah.
Yeast is so like finicky, like if it's not activated and all those things, like a whole thing.
Oh my gosh, a yeast roll would slap right now.
Yeah, we never found like the perfect recipe either.
Yeah.
We got close.
Yeah.
We got really close. We would make like honey butter to go with it and things like that.
That sounds delicious.
I just don't know what possessed her to believe it was me that was going to do that for our family. Because she was like, I had an aunt who made the best yeast rolls, and Madison's going to make the yeast rolls.
That is so funny.
I'm like, Joanne, I'm not. And she's like, but you're the one who watches Food Network at the age of 12. And I was like, yeah, but that doesn't mean I'm making yeast rolls, Mama.
Who was your favorite on Food Network? Who was like your go-to?
What's her name? I can't ever say her name right. Italian.
Oh, Gianna.
Giada?
Giada. Yeah.
Her, and also the Barefoot Contessa lady.
Yes. She always wore a blue button-up.
Loved her. And also, do you remember the girl who's on the show that's still on there now, but it's with 4 people, and her name is Sunny?
Oh, yeah, where
she
it's like
had her own show way back in the day.
Is it like the one that comes on like Saturday mornings?
Yes.
And it's like kind of, it looks like it's live. It
yes.
might be like, okay.
They like they always look like they're outside or like
it's always on in Planet Fitness.
Oh yeah, it's a good show actually.
It's really good.
But she had her own show before she started doing this. It was called like Cooking with Sunny or something. She taught me how to make homemade croutons. That's like ingrained in my brain.
Oh my gosh,
we were both Food Network girlies.
Love everybody you said was like who I grew up with. I also loved Rachel Ray.
Yeah, and Rachel Ray was so loud to me sometimes.
She is very loud. I liked her actual show, like on ABC, like the Rachel Ray show, rather than the cooking show, just because I love like a good guest moment. You know, you never
love a good guest, love a good interview.
Love a good interview. And she just never measured anything, and I thought that was so cool. And to this day, like she's just like a cup of ketchup or whatever. I don't know why I said ketchup, but she just like knows how much everything's measured to be, and I'm just like, you are so talented.
Yeah.
And then who else? There's this girl. She always wears little braids. She's on Food Network now.
I know exactly. Are you talking about the farmhouse woman?
Yes. She's like looks like Native American maybe.
Yes. What's that show called?
She makes some bomb food. Food Network.
My mom loves that show.
Farm show. I got into it from Planet Fitness. Like, I swear. Like, I would be the one to plug my headphones into the treadmill.
And watch her.
Girl Meets Farm.
Girl Meets Farm.
Oh, my gosh. She's adorable. Obsessed with her. And her husband, they're just so cute. And then who's the other one? Oh, she gets on my nerves. Like, I don't like, this is so rude. I don't really like to watch her or look at her, but I liked her food.
Who?
What's her name? The redheaded the Pioneer Woman.
Oh, the Pioneer Woman.
Yeah, she just...
Yeah, I actually do like her a little bit.
She seems like she has some skeletons in her closet.
Oh, I agree with that one. She does. She seems like she's hiding things.
Yeah, and I'm waiting on it to come out. Just
like,
know.
She's like a little too happy.
What's today's date? Wednesday, August 30th, 2023. We're calling it here. Something's going to happen with the Pioneer Woman. Like, some scandal.
Probably.
I believe it. Within the next 3 years.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Just be prepared for that.
Yeah.
I do agree with you, actually, wholeheartedly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Did you ever tell us your magical moment? Routine.
A routine. Oh, man. I really want to go watch
Routine.
Food Network now.
Yeah, throw it on the television.
I could get down with that.
Mm-hmm. What is that? The Big Short? Number 3 movies?
I have tried to watch that one before.
It's not good.
No, it's about, like, the stock market and stuff like that. It was actually, like, assigned to us to watch in college.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so chaotic?
Chaotic. You go.
I really don't have anything to say. There has to be something, though.
Let's think. Did anything chaotic happen this past weekend? We were together. Pretty chill.
Actually, I do have something to say, and I know he isn't going to listen to this, so I can say it.
Ooh.
Ibby saying that I only hung out with him 5 times.
Ibby. Oh, my.
I told him I told you, and he was like, I'm not going to come around y'all because Claire's going to cook me for that.
Absolutely, I am. I saw Kyle actually an hour ago. That's why I was like running late. We were talking, and I should have told him.
I told Ibby, I was like, next time we're all together, I'm bringing this up.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, because Claire's going to cook me. And I was like, Claire already knows.
Literally, don't say it.
And he was like, how dare you? You're fake. Why don't you tell Claire? And I was like, Claire's my best friend. I tell Claire everything. What are you talking about?
You wouldn't know her if it wasn't for me.
Right, literally.
Therefore, I am a vessel. Like, sir.
And he was like, well, I haven't hung out with Claire only 5 times. And I was like, duh.
Literally.
You also haven't hung out with me only 5
Yeah.
times. I said, I was like, I have hung out with you 5 times in the last 2 months.
Yeah. At least 5.
And then I was like,
We
and
just went to dinner.
prior to that, like,
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, the last few months, like, since Kyle's moved out, we have stopped, like, we haven't been hanging out as much.
Yeah.
But when Kyle still lived with y'all,
Yeah.
I saw him, like, every single weekend, sometimes
least.
multiple times
Yeah.
a week.
Literally.
That's
he
what I said
lived
to
in my
him.
apartment.
I was like,
Yeah.
what are you talking about, Ibby? Every time I went to over there, you
Yeah.
were there.
Every time. And if y'all don't know who Ibby is, we're calling him out now. So Tyler is my boyfriend. Tyler's younger brother is Kyle. And his friend is Ibby. Ibby, we're all friends. We're all
We
in like
all
this
hang
little
out
group.
literally all the time.
And Ibby just decided to say that we've only hung out for 5 times. I've known Tyler. In 2 weeks, it'll be 2 years.
Yeah, and it's such a lie. And he told
Yeah.
me, he was like, okay, you're right. I undershot it. You're
Yeah.
right. He finally
I would
admitted
say more
that
like 50.
literally.
Because that's once a week for a year, and it's been 2 years. That means once a week every... Oh, my gosh. Ibby.
I'm saying. And so I was like, literally, that's not true. And that's what I was like, well, obviously I have you ranked higher on my list than you have me ranked on your list.
Literally.
And he was like, no, that's not true. And I was like, well, you shouldn't rank someone you only hung out with 5 times high on your list. Anyways, I drug him. I know
So
he's not going to listen to
undervalued.
this, but
Yeah. No, he should be ashamed of himself for saying that to you.
I think so too. He is. He apologized.
That's good. That's all you can do these
We love a
days.
man who will apologize.
Honestly, because some
We
of them
support
just
it.
don't.
Some of them just could care less.
Some girls don't either, but, like, mostly men. You know?
Some girls don't, do they?
They don't.
I know.
Oh, they don't. Oh, my goodness. You know.
Silly stuff.
stuff. You know, sometimes people just don't apologize.
And we just say, okay, bye.
Yeah, I could never.
Neither.
I
Okay.
over-apologize. but-
Yeah, you do.
Man.
What's your chaos?
Oh my gosh. I really was thinking about that on my drive here. So, really right now, it's just like a little ant infection in the room.
Oh my gosh. So did you
They
use
came
the
back.
ant gel?
So I squirted a little bit of it in that corner, and they decided to pop out on the other side of the room.
No, they knew it was there.
They knew it was there. So
No.
they're in the bathroom now.
No.
Yeah, but we've removed all the food. It's been like 24 hours since the last sight. And if I see another ant, I'm going to scream.
Yeah, I bet.
And then also, I worked from the car dealership today because I was getting my car service, which we talked about is so lovely.
The car dealership?
Yes,
Yeah.
I just enjoy working from there. I don't know what it is. It's just like so nice. But then I already told you, they told me the next time I come, I'm going to have to get new brakes and new tires.
Yeah.
I'm just not going to do that maybe. But yeah, and we'll see.
You're going to have to do that.
I'm going to have to do that.
Yep. Might want
But-
to start saving those pennies.
No, I am.
Yeah,
that's,
I'm starting
that's
to
my
save
flight
my
to Europe.
pennies too.
That's my flight to Europe.
We'll get it back. Money comes back.
It does come back. You know, money is one thing about money. It's going to
gonna
come back.
It's also going to go again.
It's going to go. And then
Just as fast as it leaves.
I just need a lot of it to come in, and then I promise I'll slowly spend it.
I pinky promise you, I'm not going to waste all this money.
If you just come back one more time, or come to me one time, like literally, I just need a lump sum, and I can make it work. You know?
Don't we all?
Don't we all?
Yeah. If I ever won the lottery, I would just like
Go crazy.
no, I would like share with all my friends.
Thanks.
Lump sum
Same.
it out.
Literally. I would get y'all right.
Yeah, I would too.
We would start some kind of like massive corporation and I would just employ everyone.
Yeah. I would set up some kind of like trust to like pay out dividends, you know,
So smart.
so that everyone can have money forever.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, I was thinking about that the other night. Sometimes I think about like if I had this much money, how much money would I give everyone in my life?
Oh, wow.
Do you ever think about that? Probably not.
I've never
I'm
thought
an
about
accountant.
Yeah, I've never thought about that.
Yeah.
But that's just, my brain's not big enough in that sense. But now I'm going to. I'm going to go home and think about
Like
it.
I've thought about like my children and
Gotta
I mean they're not my
factor-
kids, but you know.
They're coming though. One day.
Oh, I talking about the real ones that are alive that aren't my kids, my nieces and nephews.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, my real kids are coming one day too, but that's a second away.
Are they not factored into the...
No, I mean they're not alive yet.
That's true.
Yeah.
Man.
Only living people can get factored into that.
That is true.
Yeah.
I can't wait for us to have kids one day.
It's gonna be fun.
All I want to do is go on a vacation with me and you and our husbands and our kids.
In life, that's like the only thing you want to do.
Literally, that's like one of my top 10 goals, I would say.
I actually do agree.
Like, maybe not even one vacation, but that to be like a regular thing.
Like that we have family vacation.
Yeah.
I think so too. You know what I was thinking about on the way here, on the way home today? I was driving and I was like, you know, I really hope me and Claire are neighbors one day.
Wouldn't that be
Like, could you imagine like living in a nice house
What
and like with
city?
all of our children,
Like
neighbors next door?
literally, they can go to school together.
Yeah, they can grow up together.
We can plan all the little like like the little
Birthday
things at
parties.
school.
Oh yeah, we can
the
bring like the
parties.
cupcake moms.
Oh my! I want to be a cupcake mom.
Me too.
And I
I
wanna
can't
be-
wait for that stage in life.
Mhm.
Like I can wait for it,
And I am going to wait for
and
it.
I'm gonna wait for it.
Yeah.
But I know it's gonna be so fun too. Like it's what I'm
So-
excited for. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm not excited for?
What?
The teenager stage. I
I'm
haven't even
not
had kids
scared.
yet, but I'm not excited for that
Literally, that's
because I was a devil.
me too. I had the worst attitude.
Me too. 11th grade Madison.
Scary. Do you think
Literally-
you could take her now?
Could I take her?
Yeah. I was so much meaner then than I was now. I think.
Like if 11th
No,
grade Madison came
18.
at me,
Yeah.
could I take her?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I could control her.
You could.
I could.
You get in her head.
I could get in her head because I know her. I know her too well.
Yeah.
But
No, facts.
yeah, no, like I think that was worse than like puberty Madison.
Yeah.
Like I got some kind of rage in me. I remember I was mad.
I remember when I was 15, I was emotional, like every day.
Really?
I
Really?
cried all the time. I remember my dad said he thought I was going through like a quarter life crisis. I don't
At
know.
15.
I cried on my 15th birthday, and I think I cried every day that year. I don't know what it was. I think it was like just a hormonal thing.
A little imbalance moment.
Yeah.
That'll do it. That will do it.
Yeah, it was rough, man.
Yeah. I remember, man,
Wow.
I don't want that for myself or my children, but I know it'll happen. But then the next stage that I would be really excited about is adult children. I feel like adult children are so fun.
Oh, probably.
Like, I'm such a fun adult child.
We'll be old then.
Right. It'll be like in our 40s and 50s.
I don't want to be that yet.
No, I don't either. I'm just saying
Yeah,
that'll be a
that will
fun
be
stage. And then the
Yeah.
adult children have kids, and then grandparent season. I feel like that'll also be a fun stage.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to be like 50, 60.
Mm-hmm.
You know, maybe like 60, because then you have money, you can travel wherever, you have grandkids.
Yeah.
Like,
Not to rush
what's
it.
wrong?
I don't want to rush a single day of
and
my
that's our
life.
Yeah. And then we
I
don't-
want to very much live every day between
Yeah.
now and then.
Mhm.
But that just seems like it's going to be a fun time.
Like, no stress about the future.
Yeah, because like you finally are like hopefully like zen.
Yeah.
Like you're like,
We're gonna be
I
so-
did it.
We're gonna be so zen then.
I hope.
So I feel like we have been talking for like 45
Should we
minutes.
just move on to the jar?
Yeah, we can do the jar, and then we can touch on like the did you hear about stories like as we're
Going?
going maybe. I missed
Okay.
the jar. We haven't done the jar in a
Oh
minute.
wait, you pick one out. I picked it last week.
did you?
I sure did. Well, no, but can you get your hand in there?
Oh my god, my little.
I need to create some more of these.
Oh my gosh.
Give her a tip.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Alright.
I feel like it's a good one. Okay. Calories don't count for a day. What you eating? That's what I said.
What you eating?
What you eating?
Mm.
I got in. Do you ever listen to the Good Guys podcast?
No.
Okay, it's actually really funny.
I've heard from
it-
you.
Yeah, it cracks me up. But they talk about food like every episode for some reason. And I think I was listening to it when I wrote this question down.
Yeah.
Or had just listened to it. So yeah.
Okay.
What am I eating?
Can I go anywhere
Anywhere.
for any meal?
Anywhere for any meal. Let's do breakfast, lunch, dinner, and a snack and a dessert.
Anywhere.
Anywhere.
I can start in New York and end in California.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm ready.
This is our world. Okay, you go first.
Oh, I'm not ready.
Oh, you're not ready?
Sorry,
okay.
I have breakfast only.
Okay. You want to do breakfast?
Let's do breakfast
we can do
first.
breakfast and then like work our way up.
Okay.
You want to do breakfast? You go. You got
Okay.
it. You got it.
In Charleston, South Carolina, there is a little diner called, I don't remember, something Daily. I know what it looks like, and if I ever went back up there, it's the first place I would go. And I would get the fried bologna breakfast sandwich with the breakfast potatoes. It is the very best thing I have ever put in my mouth.
That sounds lovely. Interesting. I've never had bologna.
Oh, I did know that about you.
Yeah,
I forget that about you. I'm gonna fix that about you.
I don't know if you will fix that. I don't know if I can.
Yes, you can.
I don't know.
I'll eat it with you. I'm gonna make you a fried bologna sandwich. I don't have any at present, but I'm gonna do it. We can have a fried bologna party. I promise you, you would like it.
I want that to sound fun so bad.
I probably love it.
You see that thing that Alex Earl eats like a pork roll bagel like every day, and it looks like bologna. It's like bologna cream cheese on a bagel.
Oh,
it
really?
looks disgusting. Yeah. And
no, it's disgusting in its natural form.
Yeah.
That's why you have to fry it.
Yeah. No, I would eat it. I would.
You would love it.
I know I would, because like I love bacon
and
I love
ham.
Oh my gosh, I love a ham.
It mostly resembles ham.
I could really get down with ham.
Okay, I'm gonna make it for you.
I'm getting a little hungry thinking about it.
Yeah.
For my breakfast, honestly, I'm trying to think of like where I would get. Oh, Winnie is.
I don't know what is wrong with her.
Is she just like rambunctious? Maybe
she's just feeling rather cryy.
Should we let her out, or do you think?
I mean, we can. Like, she's gonna be all over here.
Yeah. We'll see. Maybe Winnie, you're okay. But let me think. My breakfast, it would definitely be like homemade biscuits and gravy. Like anything with biscuits and gravy. I don't eat, probably my Nana's biscuits and gravy. Just give me some biscuits and gravy.
Yeah.
Side of bacon. I'm not a big breakfast person, so like I'm fine without it.
Yeah.
But man, biscuit, gravy. You got me.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Lunch. Lunch is the best.
Lunch. Just because if I could eat anything, I would do my classic fave. I think I would travel to Tallahassee, Alabama, and I would get Cozumel Mexican Grill, and I would have a chicken quesadilla with rice and a side of mushrooms.
That sounds amazing. I love the side of mushrooms.
It's so crucial.
Do you ever get that here, or like?
No, it has sides of mushrooms here.
Oh, do they sell like a side of mushrooms
at home? Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
And they're the best mushrooms you'll ever eat. I used to like anytime I'd be like on a healthy girl trend, I would go there and just get grilled chicken and mushrooms.
It sounds delicious.
It's so good. They have the best mushrooms.
That sounds amazing.
I love mushrooms. Anyways, so that's my lunch. What's your lunch?
My lunch would be at the Cobalt in Orange Beach, Alabama.
Oh, sure would, wouldn't it?
Sure would. I would go and I would get. If I could do both, like if I'm going crazy here, this is exactly what I would order. I would order the firecracker shrimp as an appetizer with the bang bang, everything with a side of ranch. Down myself in that. And then lunch, it would be a really big toss up. I know my eyes are bigger than my stomach and I couldn't eat both, but it would either be the grilled chicken sandwich, which has like cheese and bacon. It's the best chicken sandwich it's like this brioche toasted bun and the sauce on it's so good. Or either the shrimp po' boy. Like I love a shrimp po' boy. And then their fries are so good with their ranch and a side of bang bang sauce. So I'll just and it's absolutely delicious. I would do anything to have that literally right now. I haven't had it in like a year. So I am, did you miss me so much, Winnie Buttons? When he said, it is my time, I have to let you guys know what's up. So that would be my lunch. What would be your snack?
Snack. Wait, do I get a snack and a dessert?
Yes. Why not?
Okay. Snack. It came to me in a dream.
It did.
I would find the closest Sonic, and I would get mozzarella sticks.
Oh my gosh. I would have to copy you on that one.
Yep, that's my snack.
They're so freaking good.
So good.
My stomach is turning thinking about eating all of this food. Like I'm starving, but also oh my gosh, because my snack this is like the guilty pleasure snack that I literally can't keep near me. You know how everybody has that one thing that they could eat a whole tub of. Mine are thin classic Lay's potato chips with homemade ranch dip. in like the way that I have before, eating
Eating
an
a whole
entire family-sized bag with a whole thing of ranch dip in probably like a 24-hour period, I would say. Don't ever repeat that. Literally, that is.
Realistically, like the potato chips just like crunch down into nothing.
If you're doing the math, it's basically like a salad.
If you are, like when you're doing the math, it is a salad.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Like that used to be like my guilty pleasure food.
Yeah.
To where now I have to like tell myself like, you can
How
come
I
back
feel
to this
about
later.
Pop-Tarts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Pop-Tarts.
I saw that we have this like room at work where it sells food,
Uh-huh.
and you can just like go in there and purchase stuff.
Ooh, nice.
They have Pop-Tarts.
No, they don't.
They do, and I saw them this like today, and I walked past it, and I was like,
You need to call
this
HR.
isn't good. This isn't good. This is not good for me. This is not good for me. They only had strawberry and blueberry,
Okay.
so like I can probably control myself.
Probably, but
But if
sometimes
they drop a chocolate fudge down there, it's gonna be over for me.
you have to call HR for real.
I'm gonna
like,
have to be like, hey, you need to get these out of
this
here.
is inappropriate.
Inappropriate. This is triggering me.
Literally. Like, oh my gosh, a Pop-Tart would smack right now.
Yes, it would. Okay, so that's our snacks.
Those are snacks. They sound like amazing snacks. You're
Okay.
din.
For dinner, I am once again on the road again,
Uh-huh.
taking a trip back home to
Mhm.
my mommy's house.
Nice.
Where, actually, realistically, can I make this very unrealistic?
Yeah. why
Okay.
not?
I'm taking a trip to my dead grandma's house.
Oh.
And I'm gonna
I didn't know that. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna have her poppy seed chicken,
Mm.
her mashed potatoes,
Mm.
her lima beans,
Mhm.
and then I'm gonna get her to make me some rolls, but they're not homemade. It's just like the ones from
Like
the
the
store
Sister
that you put
Schubert's?
butter on. No, the ones with the 3 lines in the top.
Oh,
Hard to find
yeah.
those things these days.
Where are those? Like the
Only
Bunny
sold-
Bread brand? Where
No,
is
it's
Bunny-
the Sunbeam brand.
Sunbeam, yeah.
They only sell them at like our little local grocery store nowadays.
Oh my gosh, the way that I haven't seen those rolls in forever.
That's what Mama used to make every Sunday.
Mine too. My Nana like always had those rolls.
Yeah, they've been taking them off the shelves. I don't know
Where
why
are
they're
y'all?
so good. But that's what I would have as my meal.
Nice.
Yep.
That sounds lovely.
Yep.
Delicious even.
Delicious for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
There's like so many things I'm tied between, but I think I'm also gonna have to go to Nana's.
You gotta go to Nana's for dinner.
I think I got to. The thing is though, it sounds weird what I'm about to say.
It
but
won't.
This
Just
is like
let
a
it
Sunday
out.
afternoon dinner that we used to, or lunch we used to always have. A roast, gravy.
Love a roast.
like not a liquidy gravy, like a thick creamy gravy.
Okay.
And toast, and it's like a
Mhm.
roast beef sandwich, but like eat it with a knife.
Ooh.
Literally,
That sounds delicious.
so good. Dip it in a little bit of ketchup. I know that sounds crazy.
No, live your life.
And then we're bringing back the fries because one thing about my Nana, she makes the best homemade French fries.
Okay, go off Nana.
I may have to switch my side for lunch because like I'm not crazy about the Cobalt's fries, but like I don't know if I want fries twice.
Right, that could be too much.
Could be too much. I'm getting really full. But the homemade fries are just like crunchy, crispy.
Yeah.
I'll have to make some for you one day.
Please.
Because like, oh my gosh, you're so good. With homemade ranch dressing, and you dip the fries in the homemade ranch dressing, side salad. If we're feeling like crazy and random, I would also love her dressing, like Thanksgiving.
Oh, I would love her dressing too.
we should
Nana
make
can
that
smack
soon.
some dressing. I only know that because of Claire.
What are we doing next weekend?
Thanksgiving dinner.
Why not? We talked about when we ended 75 Hard that we were going to have a Thanksgiving dinner, and it just hasn't.
It hasn't
We've been
happened
on
yet.
the go. Like,
Yeah.
we haven't had a moment. So, okay.
You really can. I don't think I have plans.
It takes like a long time to make, but it's not hard to make.
Am I making mac and cheese?
That sounds delicious.
I can make some bussin' mac and cheese.
Let's do
What
it.
else should we make?
Ham?
Ham. We do need some ham. What else? Mashed potatoes. We need those.
We do need mashed potatoes. Do we need a vegetable?
Do you like squash casserole?
Oh my god, I freaking love squash
I can throw down some squash casserole.
That would. My
Yeah.
aunt Melissa used to make the
My
best.
mom makes the best squash casserole.
Let's do it.
I can cop her recipe.
Oh my gosh, this sounds amazing. I'm so excited.
This sounds beautiful.
I'm gonna eat so much dressing.
Eat your heart out.
We can make a lot, and then
freeze it.
I can make them in little containers, and I can give you one, and we can all just have like our own and freeze them.
That would make me so happy. That was like the best dressing I've ever had in my life.
It really is. Like, I'm not trying to be, like, funny business.
I'm not either. I've had a lot of dressing.
If you could pack it up and sell it, I don't like other people's dressing.
I've not for a reason.
Because people are, like, it looks nasty typically. Some people throw, like, raisins and stuff in there. Like,
Ew,
don't
why
be
would you
weird
do
about
that?
it. Stick to the classics. You know it tastes good. Just put it all together. It's
Yeah, for sure.
so good.
Yeah, your Nana's dressing is amazing.
Oh my gosh. Shout out to Nana.
Go off, Nana.
Go
We're
off,
proud of you.
Nana.
Go off, Mama in heaven.
Yes.
Also proud of you.
Shout out.
Yeah. Okay. Dessert.
Dessert.
Time to hit the dessert.
Dessert. This is hard.
This is hard. I'm torn.
You want to just list off your options?
I do. I really only have 2. Actually, I have 3. Okay, here we go. Option numero uno. My mama, back to Mama's house. She's dead. I'm never gonna get this again. lemon pound cake
Oh, lemon pound cake sounds
with
amazing.
that. It's like a sugar icing glaze on top.
Oh,
Like,
that's
stop playing with me about that.
Doesn't Starbucks sell that?
It could never.
Like, I know it would never compare, but do they have that? Or
I
am
think they
crazy?
might. Yeah.
Because I've heard it's good, but like I can never compare.
Could never even touch the surface.
Literally.
Then we're gonna go right down the street to Cindy Pugh's house,
Uh-huh.
and we're gonna have. She makes a chocolate pecan pie.
Ooh. That sounds delicious.
Close the door and take me home. Like, chocolate pecan pie, amazing. And then what I'm really tired about here is that my classic dessert, the thing that I love the most, is a chocolate chip cookie.
Throw one in there.
So do I throw one in there?
Why
for
not?
Good
Good
reason.
measure. Like,
yeah.
top those
From
two.
where though? I don't know. Maybe I make it homemade.
Nothing slaps like
Just like a good old-fashioned homemade chocolate chip cookie recipe.
Do you like the cookies better or the homemade cookie dough?
Definitely the dough.
Same. Oh my gosh.
But the cookies are amazing still.
Yeah. No, me and oh my gosh, a cookie would be so. I'm getting so hungry thinking about this. Oh wait, how was the Chick-fil-A sandwich? Madison tried the new pimento cheese.
Underwhelming.
Was it really?
Yeah, I didn't really love it. I would have rather just had a classic.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Was the
I
honey
mean, you should
weird?
try it. No, the honey, if anything, was good.
Really?
The pimento cheese was a little odd. And, I'm a pimento cheese girly.
You are.
But it was just like, I don't know. I didn't love it. And then, like, the jalapenos on it were just, like, kind of weird. I can't explain it.
I went for lunch today. I was craving Chick-fil-A because Madison texted me and she was like, "Do you want a Chick-fil-A after work?" I was 5 minutes away from the Chick-fil-A. Like, GPS was taking me there. And I got a plain one. And I was torn.
Yeah, I mean, I would get it once just to test it
But
out.
never again.
But if you are really have your heart set on that classic Chick-fil-A, don't get
Yeah,
it.
okay.
'Cause you will be disappointed.
Dang.
Yeah, I probably won't ever get it again.
I saw this guy on TikTok like freaking out. He was like, "Oh my god, it's the best thing I've ever had." Like,
Yeah, I saw people doing that too, and I was just like a little confused.
yeah,
But it is different.
yeah.
I don't know. It wasn't my favorite thing.
I want that pimento cheese plate board thing
Oh.
that we had one day. We can make pimento cheese
From the battery?
Too.
My mom makes some bomb pimento cheese.
Man, this
All
is,
these people make so many good recipes.
they do. We need to get a cookbook together of like all
Oh
of
my
them.
gosh, we do. That'd be so fun.
That would be. Did
We
your
should
church
make
used to do that?
Yes.
I love that. Oh my gosh, we
Yes,
should
and it'd be
do
like Betty
that.
Sue.
Yes.
There'd be like 14 dressing recipes from every old woman at the church.
Literally. I wonder if like my family still has ours.
We should make a
Man.
cookbook.
The way that's like one of my dreams in life to have a cookbook.
We could make a magic cake.
We could. It would be good. Like,
It would be so good. Maybe that's what would get us famous.
I would buy it. I would literally buy it.
Yeah.
Just as an
how do
if-
we get people to buy it though?
I don't know.
We have to make a name for ourselves. Do we? Or
really
do
social media, I guess.
we make a name for ourselves, or does the cookbook make a name for us?
Oh, damn. That was deep.
Yeah, it was. I don't know the answer to that one.
Like, wow, that would be so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like, wow. Oh my goodness. I literally just like flip through cookbooks for fun. Did you ever do that?
Oh, for sure.
That's probably why I had issues as a kid, but like cookbooks were my favorite kind of
Same,
books growing
sister.
up.
Same, sister.
Man.
Man, oh man.
Man, we've been going for like an hour now.
Okay, we should probably wrap it
Do
up.
we want to talk about any stories? Just
Skip.
Skip to the T-Swizzle.
T-Swizzle.
The last time we were together, Madison had to listen to Last Kiss by Taylor Swift. I walked in, heard it blasting.
It was blasting.
How did you feel?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a very good song.
Uh-huh.
I personally don't love feeling those emotions. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If you hadn't have listened to it by the time I got here, I was going to tell you we were going to lay on the floor and stare at the ceiling and turn all the lights off and listen to it.
Yeah.
That's how you have to listen
to it. So, like, yeah. I can't explain it, but, like, I don't love feeling that feeling.
Like, sad? Like,
not just sad, but, like, it's a different sad.
like heartbroken?
Yeah, it's a heart. Yeah.
It's like, it's so targeted to her. Like, when she's like, that July 9th, the beat of your heart. Like, July 9th, obviously it doesn't relate to us, but then it's like, at the same time, it does. Like, every line in the song is like, I used to cry over that song. Yeah. Like, for no reason.
It's definitely a song I could put on if I wanted to cry.
Yeah.
And I could come up with a good one reason.
Yeah.
But no, literally, like every word, like I almost started tuning it out a little bit because every line was just like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like a little bit like a jab, and then another jab, and then another jab, and then another jab.
You were listening to the newer version?
Then another jab. Feel me?
No, I feel you.
Yeah.
Now, she has two versions, obviously, because Speak Now just came out again. That was the one you listened to. The first one, I can't explain it. It's even more sad because it's like she's writing it like or singing it, you know, when she's going through those emotions. I think it was about Joe Jonas. I want to say is who it was about. But the first one, she has like this like shaky breath thing that she does where you can tell like she's like sounds like she's crying. And that part makes you cry. The new version, I'm so sorry. The new version, she doesn't do that as much, but it's just so good. But how do you want to feel this week? I'm guessing not sad.
Not sad.
Okay. Let's think about how we want to feel. Now, it's been a minute, honestly, since I have even looked.
Come here, buddy.
Oh, you know what? Okay, so she just announced her 1989 album is going to be re-released this fall, I believe.
Yeah.
And it was originally in 2014. Amazing album. It kind of has like an 80s vibe to it.
Okay.
She really just does it all. Okay, let me see. Which one off of this one I want to do for you? Okay. Happy, joy, happy, joy.
Happy joy, happy joy, happy joy, joy.
Ooh, I want to do. Have you listened to I Wish You Would?
I don't think so.
Okay, I really like that one.
Okay.
It's not very happy, but it's not sad. It's just like a really good song. I don't know why I said that. Do we want happy? Because I can do.
No, that's fine. Not happy, not sad.
I don't know
why. As long as it's not like stabbing knives in my heart, I can handle it.
No, it's like just a really good. Like I listen to that when I'm like mindlessly
listening.
Yeah.
It's just I can do that.
Good one. This was so fun. I feel like it's our first episode in like 5 years. Yeah. Like a real sit down.
Back to norm.
Back to the norm.
Yeah.
Let us know.
I feel like looking crunchy kind of helped a little bit.
It's like we're back to our roots. Last time we were in dresses and like just didn't feel like myself.
Microphone's just running away. Yeah.
Winnie is so excited. She knows we're wrapping up.
Yeah.
She said, now it's time to play.
She said, come on.
Come on.
Oh, here she comes. Didn't mean that for you, Bubby.
Well, thank you guys so much for listening and watching.
Yeah. And we'll see y'all next week.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.